Builderall is dead. In fact, he died in December 2022 when Eric Salgado, the CEO and founder, sold Builderall to his data center provider, where Builderall was hosted. He sold it and he left. He did something else. But when I say Builderall is dead, I'm talking about the Builderall that we have known. Of course, if you know Builderall since 2023 or 2024, then it's fine. This video is not for you. Builderall is still alive as a software and it has many features and you can check it. This video, I'm talking only to those people who have known Builderall in the past when it was Builderall. But now this Builderall is dead. A bit of history, but not so much. But let's say in 2017, when it came to the attention of the public, Builderall in 2017, and then 2018. It's a good software all-in-one platform, but most of all, I think for me and many others, it was also a very good business opportunity because those who were customers of Builderall, were using the software, were as well promoter affiliates of Builderall, but it was a special deal, really. It was on 2 levels. Each level had 30%. So, in fact, you could promote Builderall and earn 30% recurring revenue for life, as long as your customer were paying for their Builderall subscription. And then also, you could teach them, your customers, you could teach them how to promote Builderall as well. And every time they make a sale of Builderall, they earned 30%, and you as well, you were earning 30% on their sales. So in fact, you could create like a school, affiliate school, and first the people buy Builderall, and then they promote it. Because it was, at the time, you could not promote Builderall if you were not a customer of Builderall yourself. So when you promote Builderall, they buy Builderall, they use the tools in order to promote Builderall as well. Make websites, create an email list, and all those things. You could be their teacher so that you grow your network of affiliates and they sell, they make money, and you make money from their work. So it was it's a nice setup. It's not MLM because you didn't have multi-levels, only one level under you. That's it. So it was nice. After there have been many changes and things like this leading to December 2022. And those were not good changes. For instance, they introduced a fee, a 10% fee on your commissions. So in effect, it means that you are not earning 30%, but 30% less minus 3%, 10%. So you were earning 27%. This was a small change. And then you had other things, like for instance, because they were afraid of FTC, the American Business Federal Trading, I don't know what, they were afraid. So they made the affiliate program free for all. You didn't have to be a customer. So that was not good, but they made it in such a way that you had to apply in order to be an affiliate without having bought the software. So they didn't approve people for free, but they made it, so it was degrading the setup of the business and changing things, like increasing the prices of your subscription by 10%, I think, and but even for all the customers, and that is not good to increase the price of something. If it's for new customers, of course, it had always increased, and the price was becoming too much, because at the time, Builderall was also cheap, cheap and a good business plan. So that was good, but then they double the price, even triple the price. And so as an affiliate, you promote Builderall for 3 times the price, and it was not good because the price was too high. And I don't mean too high for the software. I don't mean the quality of price. The price itself, it's enough. Some people don't have the buying power to put, I don't know, $100 every month Doesn't matter what is the product, how wonderful it is. They don't have this, but they could invest maybe $50 a month. And often also, it's also in the head, you know, it's the psychological prices. Anyway, it was too high. The things changing were not a good sign, because I don't like things changing if I don't decide to change. And things that are set up, they should not change. But then, well, so a lot of drama, changing the affiliate program. They tried MLM, then they reverted back. So all those things in the span of a few years. And then suddenly, in December 2022, they sold it to the data center company. So company with a lot of money. So there was a little hope that this company would reduce the prices, make the affiliate program better, and then start or continue building Builderall as a really good software platform and really good affiliate program. But what happened is the contrary. I mean, for the affiliate, each time there was a news regarding the affiliate, it was a bad news, and worse and worse and worse. So if you want, because we have time in this video, I can detail. So first news, let's say 1 month after they bought it, they say that now, a new change in the affiliate program, if you don't sell a new, if you don't have a new customer every 3 months, for 90 days, you don't have a new customer, then they steal half of your commissions. So you don't earn 27%, you earn 12 or something, you know, the half. Suddenly, of course, you know, everybody wants to have new customers at least once a month, so nobody doesn't want to sell for 3 months. But yet, if some people were not selling, they kept on getting commissions as it was normal. You know, that's the normal way to go. They introduce this active affiliate, and if you're not active, they steal 50% of the commissions. So this was the first news from the new owners. People with a lot of money, and instead of announcing maybe an increase or removing the 10% fee on your commissions, instead of announcing something good, they announced this. So this set the scene. For sure, they were not going to be nice to the affiliate. They started fresh. So they did this. I can tell you that there have been other news in the year, but now 1 year after, 1 year after, there is another news from them, and it's again a bad things. But in between, there has been several bad things. So before I show you the news from today, let me tell you about other bad things that happened for affiliates. For instance, they totally stopped this 2-level, 30%, and things like this. They removed it. You cannot find it in Builderall anymore. What they did, they say, okay, so we stop this, but for the old one, so that they can keep on promoting Builderall. Oh, let me tell you one thing. They changed the prices, but they didn't make it less. They double or triple even more. So now the software price is stupidly high. They removed the features in order to put them in the highest price plan. So you can imagine, really contrary to what was a little up. Okay, so this is finished. It's very, very expensive. And for the affiliate side, there's nothing. It's like, you know, you promote Builderall. If you sell one, you get some dollars. I don't know, $50 or $100, but that's it. It's not recurring revenue. So really, it's not good for affiliate, okay? But for the old affiliates, they still have an account, they still get paid commission, even with the active affiliate scheme. But then, so they stop this, and also for the existing affiliate, they can still promote Builderall at the old prices. They can still recruit new affiliate with the old affiliate program, but only if they give a special link, things like this, you know, a big mess in order to keep the old affiliates. But, you know, everybody is going away from most people. How can I see it? Because, you know, there was a ranking depending on how much you sell, how many sales, and my ranking keeps going up and up. When I stopped totally promoting Builderall, I don't sell. I have only a few sales, people who have not left yet. And despite of all this, I have increased more than 100 spots in the ranking. So I was maybe 300 something, I am 200, nearly 100 and something. So most people have left, and in my case also, my customers, they have left, and those who are staying, I don't know, maybe they will stay again, but me, I'm going away. I will stop paying for the software. I just have to do some cleaning, and I'm out. But anyway, I'm sure I forget other news, but let's end this video soon. I will show you the new. The new is that now they change again the affiliate program only for the old people. Huh? So now they say it stays at 30%, but they didn't remove the 10% fee, so it stays at 27%. But the level 2, they won't keep paying 30% or 27%. They reduce it to 20%. So in fact to 18%. That's it, for nothing, just because they decided, again, only for the old affiliates. The new affiliates, they don't exist because there is no more recurring, no more 2 levels, so they don't exist, the new affiliate. For the old one, they still 1 year after buying, they keep on punishing them. Of course, the reason, we don't care about the reason, but it's because now, you know, it costs a lot and things like this. If it costs a lot, why did you buy it anyway? And they own the data centers. So one of the reasons why Eric Salgado sold the Builderall is because the data center, the hosting bills were too much, and it cannot keep on paying the hosting, the computers, everything. So he preferred to sell it and do something else more easy to handle. And the data center bought it, so they don't have to pay for the machine. They already have them. They can just dedicate some and make money. But now they are targeting the commissions. And of course, you know, this reduction is not for new customers. It's the one you have accumulated over the years, even before, and the new ones that you will get. They reduce this to 20%. Also, there was an ambassador program in the past where you could pay. So it was about double the price of a normal Builderall. You pay double each month, and you were kind of an ambassador to Builderall. So it was 2 levels. So the first one was at 60%, and the second one at 30%. And then the other ones were about 4% with infinity of levels. And so for this, they kept this, but they also reduce it to, I don't know if it's written to 50%. I don't know, I cannot find it, but they also reduce for the ambassadors. So that's the latest. And of course, if there is something new, an announcement in the future from this video, it will be also bad news. Another bad news, of course. So that's the sad end of Builderall, and now it has been dead for a year. But that's so after, to end this video on a positive note, Builderall itself, I mean, you can check it out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe you have some tools, but you know, I'm not promoting it anymore. So I cannot say good things because, you know, to be real, I'm not using it. Nobody needs to use it really. It depends what you want to do. If you want to create sales funnels, have an email list, things like this, for much cheaper and working 100%, you know, not complicated, very simple and cheap, it works, okay? So you don't need all the tools, and I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, for what most people want to do, Builderall works perfectly like the others. So after, when you make a choice, you can decide. But before, Builderall has a special attractiveness because it had a lot of tools, even those you don't need, but also because you were a customer, you could be an affiliate and promote it and earn money on a very simple plan, 2 levels, 30% each. Those were really the good times. Simplicity, very nice, easy to promote. The prices were correct, you know, psychologically correct. You could sell it. But then after, you had some problems internally, you know, people leaving, that's normal. But the setup was very nice. Since then, things went downhill because when they made changes, even before it has been sold, when they make changes to something we agreed on, that's not good for the confidence, the trust. So the trust has been lost. Then when he sold it finally, we could have some hope that the new owners would put again some trust. but all the announcements, it was again bad news. So the trust is zero, okay? Whatever the good words they say, this is all speech, but doesn't matter. Ah yes, you see, so from 60% for the ambassador, now it's 50%. And I don't know, for second level, maybe it's also 20, I don't know. So this decision was not taken lightly, and we understand, can be concerning. But all this is always, when they announce something bad, they always say, oh, it was hard to take the decision, but we have to do it. Okay, whatever. Liars. You are all liars. So that's it for this video. Bye-bye.